Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What is up?
Some would say the boys are back in town.
Oh,
Jim would say that.
And now some would say we got copyright strike.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You can't copyright strike a podcast, can you?
Yeah, Joe, I think you can. I think you can.
Just demonetize this podcast episode.
I guess we just did, we were just all together for the First and Lasties a couple weeks ago, but it's been a while since we've all watched a show
Yeah,
together.
We're around 2 weeks.
This is the first spooky month.
I mean, yeah,
show
we got 2 weeks of
together.
spooky month left, which is nice. But before we get into like all that shit, I mean, at least what we were gonna watch today and stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since Joe's been on.
Oh.
So Joe, what spooky stuff have you been watching to celebrate this most angelic of seasons?
Seasons?
What kind of weird stuff you into? A lot of snuff films.
I don't know. I gotta.
How have you watched people die this?
A lot. I've watched a lot of things. So maybe I'll just pick out some highlights.
Nice.
I had finished Last Night in Soho for the first time.
Okay, I've never seen it.
It's a Edgar Wright horror movie that came out in 2021.
Nice.
Really loved it. It's spooky,
Nice.
and it still has a little bit of that Edgar Wright kind of kinetic energy where there's a lot of music stuff going on and a lot of stuff synced to that, and it's cool.
Did you do that first-person movie?
First-person movie.
God, like William. I forgot what it's called. I'll look it up.
Ooh, it's
They
a
did
good
like
cast in that movie.
Shaun of the Dead, Baby Driver,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
I love Edgar Wright.
Yeah.
What was the show that he did that we watched?
Spaced.
Spaced.
Yeah.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Shaun of the Dead beginning of actually it was still September when I was like, yeah it's time, baby. Edgar Wright, the like quick edits.
Yeah, I thought about rolling into Shaun of the Dead after I finished Last Night in Soho.
It's a great cast.
Yeah.
Anya Taylor-Joy, Matt Smith, Diana Rigg, Bond girl herself / Game of Thrones queen.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of the cast is former Bond people.
Huh.
Or like British TV people.
A lot of British folks, that's for sure.
Because a lot of it ties back to like the 60s British art and music. So
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah. I rewatched Get Out for the first time in years, and like
so good.
that movie is like I think better than I remember.
That is a phenomenal
It's just
movie.
kind of a perfect movie, and like I was saying this while we were watching it that I think they need to have like an Academy Award for like just like best 2-minute performance.
Ooh.
Because there's just like a lot of
2-minute on screen.
like the woman who plays the like maid of the house
Mm-hmm.
who like has the big scene where like she's like tearing out of her eyes and be like no like everything's
Mhm.
fine, like that, like
Incredible.
yeah, like that's like one of the things that people remember from the movie, and it's just like that's the only scene that she's really in. Otherwise mostly just kind of like background character
In the background, yeah.
But yeah, that ruled. The other one I would mention is have you guys seen The Frighteners?
No.
Have I?
It's from the 90s. It's a Peter Jackson movie.
What?
Yeah, it's Peter Jackson.
I think I've seen it.
It's right before he had done Lord of the Rings.
Dead Alive.
When nobody, just a no name. Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, Michael J. Fox is the star in it.
Yeah, I've seen this movie. A bit like 20 years ago,
Yeah.
you know?
It's like it's a ghost movie. Michael J. Fox is like a psychic, and he's actually like, at least to start the movie, he's like working with these ghosts to like scam people into like needing a seance to like get the ghosts out of their house, but like it's really just they're in on the take with him. But then it gets spookier from there. But it's just like a cool like special effects thing where you can kind of see like he's working on some things in here that he later uses in Lord of the Rings. But yeah, it was a huge flop.
Before that, Peter Jackson's like maybe one of his very first movies called Dead Alive.
Yeah.
And if you've never seen it,
I've not seen that one. No.
it's super campy and silly, but man, the fun zombie kills and stuff in that movie it's wacky.
Mm-hmm.
So watch that.
Yeah, that was the thing that was kind of weird about The Frighteners is like it's rated R, but it's so like the tone of it is so like wacky, and it just kind of feels like it almost feels like it's like closer to like Casper or like Hocus Pocus than an R-rated horror movie.
Yeah. Was it R-rated?
Yeah, I'd read up on it, and it's just like there was certain things with like a shotgun towards the end of the movie that they're like he really tried to fight to get a PG-13 rating, but then there was like something with a particular shot that he was just like, okay, fine, we'll just like put back all the stuff that I wanted to have in it anyway. But like all the violent stuff in it is just like, it's like you get to see ghosts like ripped in half. Like you don't really see violence happen to like people. And so in that sense, it's like kind of just like cartoony violence. It's weird that it's a rated R movie. Just like the score like just makes it seem like a fun family movie. And Michael J. Fox is in it. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah, man. What's more PG-13 than Michael Fox?
Yeah. Old Mikey Fox.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
He's more PG-13?
I think so.
Okay.
He's like America's dad now.
Yeah. I guess Michael J. Fox, especially back in the day, had like a little bit of like sex appeal that like Tom Hanks doesn't really have. So
sure,
that's a little edgy.
All right. Give it to you.
Yeah.
He like, will he kiss his mom?
Yeah, will.
Or
will he
won't he kiss his mom?
Exactly. Okay, that's fun. I saw The Terrifier 3 earlier this week.
Is that like a new movie that just come out?
Yeah, it just came out like a couple days prior to me seeing it.
Had you seen the other ones?
I had seen number 2 in theaters when it came out with our friend Jake, and then I am now, I think, bloodbound to watch all of them as they come out in theaters. And it was kind of funny because Terrifier is this serial killer guy named Art the Clown, and he becomes like some form of supernatural being at some point. He's definitely supernatural in 2, so I don't know I've never seen Terrifier 1. But it's just too over the top gore. It's insanity. Like it's like not okay.
Oh boy.
It's great, and their practical effects is pretty good. And so we got done with the movie, and my friend Jake was like, "Who would you recommend this movie to?" And I was like, nobody, absolutely nobody. I wouldn't tell myself to watch this. I don't know why I'm here. It's like interesting. It's campy. It's whatever. And I've like heard about the people that like make it, and they're like apparently like the nicest people in the world, and they're like we're like kind of thing. And I kind of assume like practical effects on set are like maybe look a little faker than they do.
Yeah,
like
especially as you're putting it together
on the big screen and stuff. But like, man, so there was a couple times in that movie I was like, Jesus Christ, I should not. This is not. I need to go watch wrestling.
You need to go palate cleanse.
Yeah. And then I finished watched Friday the 13th, the final chapter, which is the 4th of the 13 movies in the series.
Oh boy,
the final chapter.
Nice.
Yep.
It's only uphill from here.
There's a lot of 80s movies. I have a couple, like two or three more 80s ones. They were like one. They happened like 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Like it was boom, 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 boom. So I'm right in the I'm right in the middle of that. I'm excited, and so I'm excited for when he goes to space and when he goes to hell and when he takes over Manhattan.
Sure.
So
have you seen Jason Goes to Hell?
yeah. I mean,
I haven't.
I've seen like I'm pretty confident I've seen all of them in like some fashion,
Yeah.
but they're not. They don't live in my memory at all.
Like I haven't seen Jason Goes to Hell, but I've definitely seen the poster.
Yeah.
With the
snake.
Yeah, with the snake coming through the mask, whatever like poop snake that is. But like I always thought, and I think that this is like a common thing, that like Jason Goes to Hell is like Jason literally goes to hell and needs to like fight some demons there to like break his way out of hell. But apparently that's not the movie at all. It's just like
no, he just murders humans.
Yeah, just murders humans on Earth.
On Earth, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want, I can let you know
thing.
when Jason Goes to Hell's on deck.
Okay.
And you can come over and watch it. Jimmy, you got anything?
I've still just been rolling on the Aliens. So I've finished Aliens, so now I just have 2 left.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Although I haven't watched Romulus. That was streaming somewhere. And
Already?
I must have just been. I don't know. Maybe I was just getting ads for it on Prime or
It's
something.
like you getting bootleg ads.
Oh, I thought it was maybe on.
Yeah, I thought it was on Hulu or something. I don't know.
I thought it was maybe on something.
That's crazy. It just came out. I feel like that's even too soon for our modern
Or
age.
like it might have been a Max thing because they have like a new movie a month or whatever.
On one of the streaming services, Disney Plus potentially or Max, I don't remember which one. They have like a Alien Romulus like welcome to the universe type thing. It's not the movie though.
Disney, yeah, that's Hulu, Disney, or whatever it all is now. It's all the same.
Too hot for Disney.
But yeah, so basically that and Buffy.
Wait, which aliens did you end at then?
So I've just finished Aliens.
Aliens.
So I watched all
the second one.
AVPs, which are terrible.
Oh, you watched those first?
Yeah, I'm watching in chronological order, and technically those happened like in real time when they came out.
Oh.
And the like first Alien is like way in the future.
Yeah.
And then obviously they go on from there. And Romulus is technically after the first Alien, but before
the second
Aliens
one.
because she's been drifting for 50 years or whatever.
Yep.
With the cat.
Yeah, well, because I just watched 2, and then I watched the beginning of 3, so I'll be curious.
Nice.
I'll finish.
And then there's the prequels, obviously.
Yeah. I'll finish 3 at some point, but I'll be curious next week if you can watch 3 by next week to know how just horribly sad the beginning of 3 is.
I'll be done by
so
next week.
What you have left is 3 and Romulus
And Resurrection. And Romulus, technically, yeah.
I remember Resurrection.
I've only seen
fond memories.
Only seen Alien.
That's a class. I mean, if you're gonna see one, that's the one to see.
Yeah, you picked the right one.
But yeah, I've heard Alien $ is good too.
Yeah, very good. That was like, all right, we got a budget now.
Yep.
Let's hire some more actors and let's get nuts.
Joe.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of podcast is this really?
It's a spooky podcast.
The spooky.
We're gonna summon a demon.
If you're listening, you are now haunted.
Yep. If you're not in for that, turn it off now.
It's too late.
We probably will summon some sort of demon by the end of this, based on what show this is.
Can I stay? Oh wait, will it
interesting.
stay in my house then?
Yeah, you're haunted
I guess technically.
and cursed.
I bet we summon the demon within 2 minutes of me saying what the show is.
All right, well, let's fucking go.
But
You're gonna die.
we take a TV show and watch the first episode and the last episode.
Yep.
And so that way we don't need to watch 130 episodes of whatever TV show this is, and can judge it based on how it started and ended. And in between, we play a game where we try to make predictions for what's going to happen in the finale based on what we had seen in the first episode.
Totally.
And this month, we're doing spooky shows because it's October. We had done, Candle Cove a few weeks ago, and then last week, Castle Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So
what C name?
Yeah,
show?
I'm out of C shows. But I thought with the new movie coming out, or it had already come out, that we would do a little show that I used to like as a kid called Beetlejuice.
What? The show?
The show. Do you remember the
Was
show?
it like animated?
It was. Yeah, it was a cartoon.
Oh, okay. I was like, I do not remember a live action Beetlejuice.
I'm like vaguely aware, but I've never seen it. I don't think.
Really?
Yeah.
This
is like a childhood show.
Yes, this is a childhood show for me. So much so
Heck yeah.
that I used to love the Beetlejuice cartoon as a kid, and then when I watched the movie like a few years ago, which I think I'd seen the movie years back, but like I just hadn't seen it in a while. And then watching the movie, it's like very different from the kids' cartoon show.
That makes sense.
Like in the kids' cartoon show, Beetlejuice, that's the third time, so he's standing next to us right now. We've summoned the demon.
Get out of here, Michael Keaton.
It's showtime. In the kids show, it's like Lydia, the main girl, is like best friends.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah, Winona Ryder. She's like best friends of Beetlejuice, and Beetlejuice is like her like friend that lives in the afterlife, and he can, help her out with her real world problems.
Yeah,
and spooky shit. But in the movie, Beetlejuice is the villain.
Yeah.
Like he is like he's the most fun thing of the movie, but like plot wise, they're trying to get rid of Beetlejuice because Beetlejuice is trying to like kidnap and marry Lydia.
Right.
They are not friends.
Yeah, funny. I saw the Beetlejuice movie again for the first time in a long time, maybe a couple weeks ago, actually. Maybe in mid-September, because my friend was like showing his little brothers. And he was like, I'd never seen it either. And it's like, this is bonkers. And then I watched it and I was like, man, this movie is wild.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's really, dude, you think it's good? And you're right. It is a very good movie. But at the same time, you're like, holy shit. Some of the stuff that they do in this movie is crazy.
Yeah.
I think I watched it a year or two ago in Spooky Month. And
yeah, I don't want to be like that old guy,
up.
but like I'm like, man, I don't think they make movies like they used to, because like this fucking movie is fucking wild.
You're gonna go Seinfeld on us?
If I could be so lucky.
Oh man, Alec Baldwin, Gina Davis. I'm assuming none of these people are actually in
the show.
Oh no, God no.
Although
right?
Catherine O'Hara, she does a lot of voice work.
Yeah, she's a fun one.
She could be Lydia's mom.
If it makes you feel better, Danny Elfman's theme adapted from the score of the film is in this.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So
you'd
kind
have
of
to.
similar to like the Batman animated series. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, we got to take the theme though.
Yeah. Can we at least have the theme? What do we got, Joe? 4 seasons, 94 episodes.
Wow.
Yes. The thing about it is like
That's impressive.
65 of those 94 episodes are in season 4.
What? What?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
For the first 3
boy.
seasons, it was on ABC
Okay.
as part of their like Saturday morning cartoon lineup.
That's why I've seen this movie.
Oh.
This is why I've seen. I mean, I was in 1989 when it first came out, right? Is
Yeah,
that right?
1989.
I was 4, so it's not like I have any memories about Saturday. But I feel
Sure.
like this was on Saturday morning, at least in some portion, potentially in syndication, I guess.
Yeah. So for the first 3 seasons, this is okay. So September 89 is first season, September 90 is the second season, then September 91 is the third season on ABC for their Saturday morning lineup. But then also in 1991, it got brought over to Fox Kids. And Fox Kids is doing like, every afternoon, like Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Right.
So they need
Just
more
shelling
episodes.
it out.
So they made 65 episodes in the 4th season.
Damn.
Is this? I don't want to make a prediction too fast, but I really hope this doesn't become like Batman final season, or not Batman, X-Men final season.
Where it's just
Animated
it's
trash.
It's just terrible. Yeah.
They're just really worked to the bone by the end.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, looking at the thing here, it's wild that so there's a time here in 1991 where it's airing on both ABC Saturday mornings and also on Fox Monday through Friday.
Like simultaneously?
Simultaneously, and it's season
it's
3
different
episodes
seasons.
on ABC and season 4 episodes on Fox.
Ooh, boy.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Interesting. Well, we've obviously all seen original Beetlejuice movie.
Yeah.
You watched this cartoon while you were a kid at some portion. I've definitely seen at least portions of this cartoon. Has anyone seen the new movie?
Oh, I've not.
Haven't seen Beetlejuice yet.
I have not either.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. I'm probably gonna go sit down and watch both those after this.
Now the fact that they called it Beetlejuice, I'll be so mad if they make a third one and they don't just call it Beetlejuice. It's a really annoying name, but it's needed, right?
Yeah, they're gonna end up calling the third one like Beetlejuice for life or something.
Beetlejuice cubed.
Maybe the cyclicalness of like the world will come in and it'll be Beetlejuice 3D.
Yes. I mean, if you want to be a good, spooky month, gotta be a 3D.
Gotta be in 3D.
Yeah.
What do we think is gonna happen in this first episode?
Do you think it picks up with, like, do you think it's a reboot in that they need to reintroduce the characters and reintroduce what Beetlejuice is, or do you think they just pick up at the end of the movie?
Yeah,
do you think this is related to the movie at all?
I wonder.
I think so. I think they're going to be in the goofy modern art house with all the weird art. And then Beetlejuice is just gonna like pop up, and Lydia's gonna be like, Beetlejuice, like, I've got like high school like friend problems, and he's like, I'll help you with that. I'll terrorize some of these kids. My parents don't understand me, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's between.
Go haunt them.
I mean, and clearly this is what it's between, but it's between either Lydia's already just friends with Beetlejuice. He just pops up one day, or she finds like, I don't know, the Necronomicon. Like how does like she stumble upon Beetlejuice for the first time?
Maybe
in this and not in the movie.
I hope there's some previously ons, just straight footage of the film, of the live action film.
I'm gonna say to be contrarian that we discover Beetlejuice with Lydia.
Some reimagining.
Yeah,
that's probably I could see that, because I feel like the first time we see Beetlejuice, it has to be like they accidentally summoned him by saying his name 3 times.
Yeah.
Like you just saw this, like, oh, I just saw this word Beetlejuice. I'm going to say it a couple times.
Did I say that one more time? Did I pronounce that right the first time?
Is it
what is
Beetlejuice? Did I do it right? Okay, yeah. I saw one screenshot of Beetlejuice. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen the hell out of this show. Okay. Well, I mean, what do you think, Joe? Is it she's gonna know him? It's gonna be like, an everyday Wednesday kind of thing, or is it going to be she discovers the hostess with the mostest? What is Beetlejuice?
I think that is. I think it's him,
Ghostist.
Right? He's a bio exorcist. I think you're right that it, again, because it's so detached from the way the movie ends is like, glad we finally got rid of Beetlejuice. He was a terror. That I can't just imagine that like the show starts and it's like, oh hey Beetlejuice, you're back. Like,
love you.
Yeah. So it's kind of a semi reboot of just like Lydia moves into this creepy house, and then there's a Necronomicon, and in there's a verse about Beetlejuice, and she says his name 3 times and he comes out.
Well, 12 years and 2 days before the craziest shit that's ever happened on United States soil, on September 9th, 1989,
Good Lord.
Critter Sitters, the first episode of Beetlejuice, came out. Let's watch that, and we'll be back. And we're back. We're done with the first episode of Beetlejuice, the animated series. It was called Critter Sitters. Jimmy, do you have a write-up?
Sure do. Beetlejuice gets a job babysitting to buy Lydia a present, but neither world babies are a bit more of a handful than outer world ones, and BJ gets dragged before Judge Mental for a long string
Nice.
of offenses. Note, this is the pilot episode of the series, and Beetlejuice breaks the fourth wall at the beginning of the episode by asking the viewers for money for Lydia's present. So yeah, it's their friend-iversary.
Yeah, they're best friends.
And he wants money for a present, and then she tells him she's starting to babysit, and that gives him the idea to babysit in Neither World, which is a play on Netherworld that I don't remember from the film.
I don't remember either.
Neither World.
I mean, maybe they don't say it. They go somewhere, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going somewhere. It's that place. Like, it definitely has like Tim Burton-y vibes.
Yeah.
But
Tim
it's
Burton-
also very like Darkwing Duck kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim Burton was like an EP in this show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And they obviously take a lot from the visual and style of the movie.
And that's about it.
Yeah. That is about it. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like friends and they're babysitting, and it's very wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
Beetlejuice is a menace, though.
Well,
Just a true menace.
true. So yeah, so he like he's just dropping in via like surfaces on Lydia. So it's also like, which I guess he does that a little bit in the movie, right? In the OG, he can't like just jump into the world, but he's like in their little like model.
Yeah. The model that they have in the attic.
It's like tiny BJ,
Mm-hmm.
which they call him BJ.
They call him BJ. Yeah.
which is fun. Anyway, he can just like drop in and say hi to Lydia, but he can't like come into the outer world without Beetlejuice being said.
Mm-hmm.
So he drops by while she's babysitting, and then she realizes that he's in over his head with all these creatures that he's trying to babysit, and so then she travels with the real baby to Neither World, which is a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. What a weird, problematic, like interesting thing that as an adult without a child just like sees a cartoon character take a real human baby cartoon character to like the ghost realm, and I'm like, clearly this is gonna work out just fine, but I am super uncomfortable.
Yeah. If you're babysitting this baby should not leave the house.
Like, just
This is the
FYI,
last
if
place.
I was ever watching another human's baby, I would never take it to the
I appreciate
Netherworld.
that.
Yeah.
Or the Neither World. I
Or the
guess.
Neither World. Yeah.
Either. Yeah.
Either world. I probably wouldn't take him out of the house they put
Yeah.
the baby in,
Yeah.
if
that's
I'm going to
fair.
be honest.
Yeah.
That's
Should
fair.
not leave the house, let alone leave the galaxy
I'm assuming
universe.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if I'm watching one of
A
my
multiverse.
friends' babies, it was because it was an emergency.
There was no one left to ask.
And we have to get to the hospital. Like, you know,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
that's what I'm saying.
Um,
But I'll do it, and I won't leave the house unless I have to.
Yeah, and really, like, it didn't even seem like as things unfold, it didn't. She's just like, "Did you forget to feed these babies?" And he's like, "I thought I was just supposed to sit on them." Ha ha ha. And then like he gets them food, and they're like, "Fine." Like it wasn't that big. Like she didn't need to do that. That was a conversation they could have just had via the mirror.
Oh wait, and also the like ghoul realm can have babies.
Oh, that's
I
a good
guess.
point. Yeah.
I mean, sure. I guess there's new demons born every day, right? But like, you know, I get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, life goes on.
Yeah, if they have their own lives over there. Yeah.
They have cars over there.
They got their cars.
They
in the
they
Neither World.
ovulate.
They, those ghouls ovulate.
Holy shit. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that, but those ghouls ovulate. And then he accidentally just by like he just spoke into existence that he would turn into a baby.
He said, I feel like a kid again.
Mm-hmm.
And Lydia
She's
said,
like, oh, no.
"Uh-oh, I wouldn't say that." And then
Mm-hmm.
he turned into a baby. So like is Beetlejuice so powerful that even he like can't control his own power, and he has to like since he doesn't watch what he says, he can like fuck with his own self kind of thing? Cuz like you would assume adult Beetlejuice didn't really want to become a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, with like become a creature that he can't come back from.
Like he can't control his baby self.
Because she was trying to get him to say, like, I'm an adult now, but he
Yeah.
couldn't because he was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to wait until Beetlejuice was said 3 times, which, couldn't she have done that?
Well, he said something about feeling like an adult or something. I want to be an adult.
He did?
And that's why he became an adult again. The baby
Oh.
did eventually say something about being an adult.
Oh, I missed that. I
Yeah.
thought because they started saying Beetlejuice because the little real baby said it once, and then the police or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, so he becomes a baby, and then Lydia is chasing after all these ghoul babies and real baby into Ghoul Mall. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghoul Mall.
Ghoul Mall.
Spooky mall.
Ghoul Mall rats.
Ghoul Mall of America.
Ghoul malls. So through up and down the escalators and all the stores, and then and they're just destroying the place until the police arrive. And then he turns back into a real thing and real Beetlejuice, and they're like, who's in charge here of these babies? You're in trouble. And he pretends to not know them, but then a parent comes to get their ghoul baby and outs him. And then he's got to go stand trial.
Yep. Yeah, and then he goes to court.
Yep.
And then they just have a trial. But then, like, sandworms end up getting out of control. And then Beetlejuice saves the day. And then they, like, say, we'll drop your charges.
Well, Lydia comes and is like, guys, he's not that bad. And they're like, okay.
They were shocked that he had a friend.
Yeah.
She told the judge after, they had found him guilty that he makes her laugh and he knows how to eat beetles in many ways.
101 ways, I believe.
And and they're like, okay.
Do you think
I
you can
guess.
eat something in 101 different ways? It's like
That's a lot.
Like number 57, dip it in dirt. I don't know, like
at a
you're
certain
gonna
point.
Different ways to prepare them. Yeah.
Yeah, and at a certain point, it's just the same way, but with different
with
variations
mayo, with
of
sriracha,
yeah.
on apple,
on apple,
on an apple,
a beetle just on a slice of
Just on a
apple.
slice of apple. It's a different way to eat a beetle than a normal
It's
beetle.
very autumnal of you. I like it.
You're welcome.
I like it.
Yeah. She's just like a character witness. Like, hey, this is a good guy.
And I mean,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
She's even like somehow in like court attire.
Yeah.
Like, where did you get that? Like, do you also have powers in this world?
maybe she was a working mom at that point.
Does she have a? Does she? Well, that's the thing too. So we did see the parental units who definitely look like all these folks look like cartoonized versions of the movies, their movie selves. So we saw mom and dad, and so she seems like she is still a teen, which also wasn't clear from the get-go. Beetlejuice just said it was their anniversary at the beginning, and like that she'll be expecting a present, so he has to get money. It seemed like they were together for most of this episode, like romantically.
Except for when like, I was also in my brain trying to figure out like, are they dating? Like, what am I supposed to think of this relationship?
Yeah.
But then she kept referring to him as her best friend.
Right.
And then at the end, when she got her gift from him, she was like, "Oh, I could kiss you," but then because he was gross, she was like, "Okay, wait, maybe not."
Yeah, that tracks.
So that to me made me think it was non-romantic.
Yep.
Yeah, I assume non-romantic just based on the cartoons.
Yeah, based on it's a kids show. It's complicated enough.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think?
It was good. Since it was like 1 year in, it was kind of an interesting way to do a first show.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody's new. There's no new person like learning about the world with us. I mean, even in '89, especially now in 2024, we're well aware of what Beetlejuice is. So there's really not like we don't need an origin story.
Yeah, we don't, but like the kids watching ABC Family have not seen Beetlejuice, right?
Yeah, but kids don't give a shit. Like,
Sure,
you know what I'm
sure,
like, you know,
sure.
kind of thing. They're
not.
Yeah, so
They're not
like,
looking for holes in the plot.
yeah. So
I also think there's an element of that movie was pretty big.
Yeah.
So even if kids haven't seen it,
Yeah.
they kind
You
of
can't
know
escape.
that Beetlejuice is a spooky guy who lives elsewhere.
yeah, actually, for a kid, it's probably fun because you're like maybe they weren't even allowed to
Yeah.
watch the movie.
Uh-huh,
and now
yeah.
they get to watch a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in on the world now.
Yeah. Beetlejuice.
I like that.
And especially the Michael Keaton performance of Beetlejuice was so like it had a like pop culture life outside of just the movie where I felt like it was like I don't know if it was necessarily like if he was in other shows or like, you know, showing up on Monday Night Football necessarily, but like I think that there was a cultural awareness of
Right.
what a Beetlejuice is. He's a spooky guy.
Did you say this was 80? Did you say this is 89?
89.
The show is 89,
Show
the
is
movie was 88.
The movie was 88. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just realizing like that Tim Burton also and Michael Keaton also did Batman
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
a year
89.
later.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's wild
Yep,
to
from
think
Beetlejuice
about.
to Batman.
That
Yep.
is a weird jump to make, man.
From
is interesting.
Beetlejuice to
That is the
Batman.
opposite, just like straight man.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm gonna watch those back to back now. Anyway,
they'll feel right. Back to back.
yeah, I'm sure. Maybe just do a Tim Burton deep dive. Did you guys like as we rolled in? Was it familiar? Like, you remember the theme and the intro and all that?
If you like animated Beetlejuice, the feeling of the like art style and everything, it felt right.
Sure.
Yeah, my body remembered it.
For me, for sure. I was very familiar. I don't remember this episode, but like,
Yeah.
the look of it and the theme and the intro. Yeah.
I didn't think I'd like ever seen an episode of this, but watching that intro, I was like, oh yeah, I totally have seen this. The little spider gal and the like French skeleton guy, and there's some like hairy like woolly mammoth, but like
but like on two legs.
yeah, I was gonna say pedophiles, but that's not right.
Like bipedal woolly mammoth.
Someone smart. Tell me what I'm trying to say. A biped.
Bipedal, yeah.
You just can't go around calling woolly mammoths pedophiles.
Bipedophiles.
Yeah, there you go.
You just do it twice.
Yeah, the sand snakes or whatever, the sandworms that
Yeah.
are like big and striped.
Yep.
And then also just the look of Beetlejuice himself with his little gut, and his little, like it's like strung out hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude looked rough.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
rough.
He does have a little bit of that John Lovitz Dr. Katz vibe to him.
It stinks.
It's funny that like the kid show animated version of like a spooky demon is just like a middle-aged man who's just like kind of lost his way.
Just kind of let himself go.
My wife divorced me 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm 48 years old.
Oh boy.
Still
My name
wearing a
is
suit, though.
Beetlejuice.
This suit still kind of fits me, right?
Hanging out with this high schooler.
Yeah.
He's got
Oh,
bags under his
boy.
eyes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well then.
Yeah. Lydia looks cool. I always thought that was a like fun piece. She's got her like when she goes into the nether world, she gets out of her like real life clothes and gets into this like black and red like poncho that's like made to look like a spider web too.
It's like
Nether poncho.
She's like it's like a weird Spider-Man character at that point all of a sudden.
Yeah. The real Madam Web.
Boy.
Yeah. Exactly. Predictions?
Yeah.
Is it time?
Let's do it.
Okay. I got some. Number 1. Return of the Worm. We're sandworm.
More sandworms?
We're sandworming.
Okay.
Almost 100 episodes. Sandworms can't be in every one of them, but they can be in the first and the last. Number 2, the one thing we didn't mention when we were reviewing is we saw a commercial for Scream Pops.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there was a commercial.
It kind of was like a la like a Ren and Stimpy, where you'd see like commercials every once in a while. So I think we get another commercial.
Okay.
And that commercial was like, it was like computer like animation.
Yeah. It wasn't.
It wasn't hand drawn. Yeah.
Right.
So
Weird.
So we'll see what happens at number 3. I think we're gonna get finales here. I think we're gonna end.
Okay.
Lydia is moving.
Okay, that makes
If
it's a real finale, that's a good one.
And let's just continue with that. For number 4, Beetlejuice is moving on.
Oh.
Get it? Because he's dead already. So
Whatever that means.
Whatever they do.
Okay.
Beetlejuice goes to heaven.
Yeah. Well, probably not.
All Beetlejuices go to heaven.
And then I have a 5th one, which is the opposite of mine, and it's
just hedging.
Yeah, I realized
Hedging point.
I didn't realize that it was hedging until right now.
Oh.
It's completely normal, non-finale, like every every Wednesday of the week type episode,
Sure. I
So-
feel like that's what I assume.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think.
And I mean it's a 5th, and that's not normally allowed. So if that's right, I'll just take a spirit point. I'm fine with that.
A neither point. A neither.
A
world
neither
point?
point.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Season 15, we go to neither
Oh,
points.
we have new. We're adding new currency. All right. So there you go. Those are my 5.
Cool. I can go. I wanted this in the first episode, and I'm just gonna predict it as a wish is that somebody accidentally summons Beetlejuice by saying his name 3 times, or
like it.
maybe even gets pulled into the neither world by saying his name 3 times, because apparently it's that same password for both things.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true in the movie?
I don't remember. It seems like what I would expect is you say Beetlejuice 3 times to pull him into the real world, and then maybe Beetlejuice says Lydia 3 times to pull her into the neither world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lydia. My next one is that a human dies and then ends up in the neither world.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
So that we get to see how that pathway happens.
Yeah.
Lydia wishes.
I think that there's again with Batman, Keaton, Burton being 89, even though this is a couple of years later, I think that there's a Batman reference.
Ooh, I've got predicts.
I'm sure not like literal like Batman, but like
sure.
some sort of offhand joke of like, oh yeah, I know a thing or two about bats.
When did
Men.
I mean that was that 20th Century Fox? Do they got the rights? Could they get that? Could they get it?
Batman
That'd be
89
fun.
was definitely Fox, right? Or was it WB?
I don't know. WB either could make sense.
Yeah, I would guess the WB.
Yeah.
But then the show ended up on ABC, which is typically Disney.
But then it ended up on Fox.
And now Disney owns Fox.
Oh shit.
But not in the 90s. There were still several companies in the 90s.
Yeah, it's Fox Kids though. Does Disney own Fox Kids? Does Disney
Now?
own, yeah,
I think they own everything.
everything
Just
Fox?
yeah.
What about Fox Kids News? Fox News
Is
Kids?
that a thing?
I hope not. I'm a little upset that I spoke that into existence.
It's just little Trumpers, little MAGA hat wearing kids.
Barney in a MAGA hat.
Oh boy.
I love you.
Was that it?
I don't know. One more prediction. That again, they produced 65 episodes for this, so I'm guessing that to save some costs, there's some recycled footage.
Mm.
Either
Like we
from
see a same background several times or something like that.
like something recycled outside of like normal animation things that we would expect. So if they're like running and like the background keeps looping, like I wouldn't count that, but like
Sure.
if literally like the first scene is the same as the last scene, then I would call that recycled.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
you're in charge of noticing it.
That makes sense. Okay. I have BJ wears something beyond his traditional BJ suit.
Like he's basically maybe wearing colors or something.
Yeah.
Just not that black and white stripes.
Not the black
Mhm.
and white stripes. And I'm not counting like because he can obviously just like morph into random crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not counting that. I mean like specifically
well, he's wearing-
he is
he's-
Beetlejuice.
He's wearing his black and white stripes when he
personified.
morphs, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
but he's wearing something besides the stripes.
Yeah.
Okay.
On purpose. Which we did not see in this episode, I don't think. Number 2, I also said I just said a Tim Burton reference. So like could be
Coraline.
Batman. What?
I said Coraline.
Coraline.
That like 2012 movie or something.
Definitely not that, but could be like Edward Scissorhands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. When was Edward Scissorhands?
if that because I think that was before Batman, but how could that if Beetlejuice was 88? Was this guy just cooking?
Yeah, no, Tim Burton was doing great in the 80s.
Damn. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Well, oh yeah, okay. So that
Edward
could, that could
Scissorhands
be.
was the 1990. But
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that makes sense. Is it
what
like
3
one a year?
years there? Holy shit.
Yeah, isn't that wild? Okay, my number 3 is Lydia has a love interest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not Beetlejuice.
And maybe, I don't assume it's Beetlejuice, but I assume Beetlejuice is like kind of jealous,
Yeah.
at least of like just the time spent. I don't know. I want to see it. Maybe that could go along with, Lydia's moving. And then my number 4. So this pilot episode leaned real hard into the Harry Belafonte, like kind of Caribbean, sounds and
Mhm.
stuff from like the movie. So I think we get some Deo.
Oh, wow.
Some,
Okay.
some daylight comes and me want to go home.
Lydia was singing it on the when she hopped off the bus to go home.
That's right. She sang a
In the
little bit
beginning,
of that,
yeah.
and there was like 2 other times that we got some stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then for a Neither World point, I think we get a Fox Kids cameo.
Like Bobby? From
Like
Bobby's
I hope
World?
it's Bobby's World. Secretly, I hope.
Dude, we haven't watched Bobby's World in this podcast.
That's
have we?
crazy.
Yeah. I feel like I watched the shit out
I
of
love
Bobby's World.
Howie Mandel.
We all did.
Man, I was deep in a like Wikipedia deep dive on Howie Mandel. And Clara could see
Why?
like Clara was like looking over my shoulder, like seeing also that I was reading too much about Howie Mandel, but I was deep into a section of the Wikipedia about like all these times that because he's got like off the charts like OCD and is very like germophobic. But this section on Wikipedia was like all these times that people like fucked with him. Like
Just like pranked Howie Mandel.
like live on TV, just being like, "Oh, you got to get over this like germaphobe thing," and like touching him, and it's just like,
God.
dude, come on, man.
So brutal.
Yeah,
Poor Howie.
especially to do it like on TV where he's like performing.
Yeah. making his money. Now he's just judging people's talents or whatever. Does he still do that? Isn't he on like America's Got Talent or one of those?
He has a podcast too. Not a sponsor.
Well, of course. Of course he does.
Yeah, exactly. The finale. I had it. I wrote finale dash, and then I didn't write the name down, so I gotta look it up. My God. Professionalism out the window.
Beetlejuice.
The finale of Beetlejuice is called Not So Peaceful Pines.
Okay.
So, all right, let's watch that, and we'll be back. And we're back. We're done with the final episode of Beetlejuice. It was called Not So Peaceful Pines. Jimmy, write up.
Beetlejuice does the mayor of Peaceful Pines a favor, but the mayor reneges on his promise of a cash reward. Beetlejuice, in a fit of anger, splits his personality into his good and bad sides, Posijuice and Negajuice. I don't remember hearing those names at all, but
No.
Negajuice wreaks havoc on the town, and Lydia and Posijuice are forced to fetch Dr. Zygmunt Void to help remedy the situation. December 6, 1991.
What were y'all doing December 6th, 1991?
Is that the year of the blizzard?
Oh, yeah.
It was.
The Halloween blizzard?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I know I was an M&M somewhere near Halloween. Yeah. Like a paper mache M&M.
Nice. It's dope.
It's pretty wild.
What
I'm
color?
A piece of candy, getting some candy.
I'm going to go with yellow, but I don't know if that's
Candy on
true.
Candy? I have no idea.
Cannibal.
I don't think we did a ton that night.
Put on your coat, walked around, and got some candy. It was fine. Door still opened.
I'm sure it didn't do as much trick-or-treating as normal. But
What'd you guys think of this last one?
It was a little bit more of what I expected than from the first episode, mostly because the first episode was pretty solely focused on like Beetlejuice's problems in the Neither world, whereas this one was Lydia's neighbors are loud, and that's kind of where it started.
that's right.
And then it turned into Beetlejuice doing too much and then having to un-Beetlejuice the situation, and that's how I figure a lot of these shows are.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I've only now seen.
Fix this.
I only remember 2 episodes of the show now. The one, these 2 that I just saw, and is every single episode go maybe normal problem. Oh, Beetlejuice said something that changes his body,
Screwed it all up.
Didn't mean to do that.
and now they have to fix it.
Yep.
2 Beetlejuices and 1 baby. It's
Yeah.
how many? So 92 other ways that Beetlejuice can fuck up his soul.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of episodes for this formula, right?
Yeah. Because this time he says, "Oh, I'm beside myself," and then he splits into 2:
Yep.
Angel and Devil Beetlejuice.
Yep. What's the thing? He's gonna put his foot in his mouth, literally, become some other thing. So we spent most of the time of this episode though in the outer world, which was also like opposite from the pilot.
Yeah, because we were in the Neither.
I was kicking myself that I didn't make that prediction.
It's interesting to me that the episode starts out with Beetlejuice's neighbors being mad.
Yeah,
with
that's right.
him
It started in the Neither world.
because of the noise that they thought was coming from Beetlejuice. But then it's actually in the real world. It's Lydia's neighbors. So it's like the Neither world fully exists within like Lydia's bedroom, or there's some sort of overlap between the worlds.
I thought what I thought was happening was that because Beetlejuice and Lydia can communicate, that it was so loud that everyone was hearing Lydia's stuff from Beetlejuice's house, which is why they were like yelling at Beetlejuice. Like Beetlejuice came outside to yell at whatever the noise was, but like everyone outside was there to yell at him like it was his fault. But what I assumed is just that like from whatever mirror or whatever they talked to each other that they were hearing that.
Because that's how they communicate. So it's,
Yeah, there's just an open channel all the time.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
But I don't know. But yeah, so then basically from there, he comes into the outer world to Lydia's to be like, what the heck's going on? And then she shows him the new next door neighbors who've been partying, and we spend the rest of the time in the outer world. And he basically just full on Beetlejuices them, just terrorizes them.
Just Beetlejuices them,
which is pretty fun.
Beetlejuice is, I think the term for that is what I witnessed in this episode more so is bit after bit after bit after bit. It's just what can Beetlejuice say and then turn into to visualize the joke and then say it and visualize the joke.
Yep. The puns, it became exhausting at a certain point. I was like, okay, wow.
It's all just very literal puns.
A couple of them did hit, though, I will say.
One or two did hit, but man, it was like beating you down, and then all of a sudden you're like hit, and then it like beat you down a little bit more, and you're like, okay, that was a good one. Yeah. So every couple minutes, like one landed basically.
And even Dr. Zygmunt Void got in on it a little bit once in a while.
Even his fucking name's a goddamn bit.
Yeah, everything.
Everything's a bit. How did they get back together? Right?
So Void's thing, like they decided to try to do some like role play and have somehow they convinced the bad Beetlejuice, bad juice, nega juice, whatever. I'm not gonna pull it up again. To sit down and do what do you call it? Word association with good Beetlejuice, and then Lydia had good Beetlejuice trick him by saying pin.
Did you call him Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Not on purpose. But that's great. So he said good Beetlejuice said pin. Beetlejuice said stripe, and then he became a stripe.
Did you say Beetlejuice just now?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Yeah, he said good Beetlejuice and bad Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I thought you said good Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Man, you're fucking up. You're digging up, bro. Way
I
to go.
thought
this
that's
is great.
what you said, and that's what we were calling him. Okay.
No. I thought you said battle with a T first.
Oh. Yeah.
And then referring to the evil one, then I thought you said Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's same.
Beetlejuice
goes
is
both
fucking
ways.
great. And then Beetlejuice wearing armor, if he was called Battlejuice, would also be great.
Like Battlejuice.
Or dressed like Batman, potentially.
Battlejuice. Anyway, yeah, he becomes a stripe and then wraps himself, and then he just instantly becomes normal Beetlejuice again, because just one stripe will make you Beetlejuice again.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, pretty just everyday run. Not even a season finale or anything, really. Just a regular episode. Yeah,
makes sense the way they air these things and make them that you don't even know what the network's going to choose to put on in what order, so you just make them, and they just, especially after 65
episodes. Yeah,
we're just cranking these out.
Fox, yeah.
I can't believe after that many episodes, then it was like done. I assume it was canceled.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
I don't know. I guess I could look at the notes here, but I guess I kind of assumed it was just kind of a deal where it's just like, yo, like, give us, if you can produce us 65 episodes, we will just air those
And they were
Just make your dreams
and they
come
were
true.
like 65 episodes. We've got jobs for years.
It's like, no, we need those right
no,
now.
we need them immediately.
We're
Then
gonna
you're
work you to
done
the
here.
bone. Yeah. Well,
Um,
I don't know. It was great.
it was good. I think this episode was a little more exhausting for me because of like just the rapid fire puns and bits and shit and stuff, and everything was kind of like the same trick throughout. There was one or two fun ones, but I would rate this like a little lower, like than the first one.
Mhm.
Whereas the first one, I kind of was like, I'll check out one or two more potentially. I think this one made me go like, I think I've had enough.
Yeah. It gets to be a little bit a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was definitely a great way to watch this show.
Yeah.
Everybody go back and watch about 2 episodes of this.
Yeah, I feel fulfilled.
And feel
I'm done.
great about it.
But man, I could see like, dude, kids are so dumb. They would love this.
Just yeah.
I mean, just
churn it.
seeing Beetlejuice transform into different things. Again, with it being very literal, and just anytime he says, like, "Oh, I'm a chip off the old block," and he's just turns into a block of wood or something. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Jimmy, throw Noah down in front of this and see if he's like more. Also, I mean, he's like not-
2-year-old is quite there
yeah,
yet.
he's not old enough to like sit still.
He'll watch some real little kid stuff. Like we'll put on like the real little stuff he's into right now is like Thomas and Friends, like the train.
Damn, that train's still going strong.
Oh man, it is in like it's I don't know how many iteration.
I hope that show never ends.
And then Daniel the Tiger, like Daniel's Neighborhood, which is
Is it like Tony the Tiger's little brother or something?
No, it's the tiger from the land of make believe from Mr. Rogers.
What?
You know how in Mr. Rogers there was like a whole like world of like puppets?
Yeah, King Friday's Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
in that
I
was
fucking know.
there was a tiger named Daniel in there, and now
Yeah,
that's what
Daniel. He's like shy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And so now the whole show, because there's no Mr. Rogers,
Yeah.
it just revolves around Daniel in that like kingdom.
Huh.
Yeah.
And like
Is it a cartoon or is it puppets?
it's like a cartoon. It's like animated. It's like a. What am I trying to say? It's. I was gonna say it's like South Park, like paper.
kind of, yeah.
But not obviously.
Do you know what he's talking about?
irreverent.
Daniel Tiger and the Infinite Sadness, yeah.
God damn.
Wait, Daniel, he teamed up with Smashing Pumpkins?
It was the thing where I had seen the show, but the theme of the episode was just like trying to explain to kids that like, hey, like, you know, if you're having fun at your friend's house or something, like eventually you need to go home and like things are just over. And there's a song that they sing that was fun, but now it's done. And like,
Yeah.
I like watched that episode with like my friend and his kids, and then when it was over, I just like sat in silence for a little bit. 'Cause I was like, fuck, that really got me. Like, just like everything is just kind of a fleeting moment, and sometimes good times end, and it's like, fuck.
Yeah. Try explaining that to a 2-year-old, man.
That was fun, but
Daniel
now-
Tiger's
I've
real,
never
bro.
I've never wanted to watch an episode of TV more
Yeah.
than the one that Joe just
That's like
described.
every episode is like trying to explain stuff like that.
yeah.
It's like, what do you do?
Hey
when
guys,
you're
sometimes you're
mad?
like fucking playing bags in the backyard, and then the next day, you fucking are dead. You
Yep.
know?
Yeah. Which
Sometimes
was
things
very
are the
Mr. Rogers too. So
yeah.
he
Keeping
did
it
a
real.
lot of that. Yeah,
Jesus. Okay.
explaining life.
Daniel Tiger and the Infinite Sadness.
Truth. Wow.
Anyway,
Yeah, some Beetlejuice is fine. Beetlejuice is fine.
yeah.
Should we got anything else to say, or should we
I
do
wonder-
predictions?
I think my last piece on this is that I wonder if my fondness for this show is really just I like the theme song. Because
Yeah.
I'm catching myself just sitting here and just being like,
Danny Elfman's great.
Do I like Beetlejuice, or do you just like Danny Elfman?
Yeah, do I just really like the opening sequence of the theme song and Beetlejuice coming to life and Lydia transforming into her poncho? Is that just what I like?
Those are the hits. Yep.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
Could be. Also, in 89 through 91 or whatever, things hit a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 9/11 hadn't happened yet.
Yeah, what kind of context for life is that?
There's a lot of merch for this. Trading
of
cards, sticker album,
Wow.
lunch boxes, of course, a PC game, a Game Boy game by Rare.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Beetlejuice games for surely happened.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, yeah.
and based on cartoon for sure.
Looks like there's 3 games.
Shit.
The Adventures of Beetlejuice. And then just one called Beetlejuice, which is an NES game.
Yeah.
And then another one just called Beetlejuice, that was a Game Boy game. But it looks like of those 3, the 91 NES one looks like it's based on the movie, but then the other 2 are based on the cartoon.
Interesting. I would love to watch some JonTron playing Beetlejuice or something.
Beetlejuice
like
games?
Probably some impossible platformer.
Hey, here's the Lego Dimensions. You know
Oh,
what
sure.
Lego Dimensions is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's like
It's just a
it's
bunch
kind
of
of
characters.
it's kind of like
that.
defunct now because it was like a. Do you remember Skylanders?
No.
Like it was like there was some video game called like Skylanders, and what it had was do you know what Nintendo Amiibos are?
I think I've seen those.
So those are like little action figures,
But
you
they
can,
affect the game.
But you can
know?
like put them on your like Wii or I forget when they came out, but like you can use them in your whatever games they're like, compatible with. You put them on this little stand and it like downloads stuff and it like can save shit. So like it modifies your game.
Okay.
And so Skylanders was that for like Spyro the Dragon universe. And then Lego Dimensions was like it was Legos you could buy and you bought Legos and you could do it with that too.
Okay.
I heard about Lego Dimensions and I knew there's like no way that this is going to be a thing. Like, like not for very long. It lasted for a couple years, but I loved, even as a almost 40-year-old man, I'm like, man, Legos are great still, right? But I held off when those came out and I was like, I can't. There's no way.
Yeah, there was just a Beetlejuice fun pack for that.
Yeah.
And then of course
awesome.
he's in Multiverses.
Oh yeah, he just came out of Multiverses.
Yep, for the movie.
Yeah, it's exactly when he came out. I got him. I unlocked him.
You unlock Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I unlocked Beetlejuice.
You unlock
Nice.
BJ.
Beej.
Anybody that plays Multiverses out there, let me know. I need 500 party matches before I get the platinum, so needs help. But the game doesn't track, or at least tell you the number it's tracking, so you have no idea how many party matches you need still.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Someday you'll just hit 500.
One day it'll just pop, and then I'll get a platinum trophy. But I need friends to play with. I don't got anything else to say about Beetlejuice besides tallying up some mad points.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy. You think so, huh?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay. My number 1 is Return of the Worm, and that was wrong. I thought that was a shoo-in.
Yeah, when you don't spend that much time in the neither world.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
nope. Number 2, I said there was gonna be like another commercial. There was not a commercial.
Oh, there totally was.
Wait, what?
There totally was.
Where was I?
It was like a bed of needles. It was like
Oh,
a mattress.
it was some sleep stuff. It was like a knockout juice or
It was
whatever.
like a MyPillow
It was
thing?
it was a jar of juice or something.
Yeah, a sleeping aid.
Honestly,
Wow.
it was hard to follow, but it was like the CGI like thing that we saw, like clearly different animation in a weird break that didn't make sense to the episode at all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was
And
just
it
kind
was-
of thrown in there.
It was pretty early on too, so
Oh. I don't know how I missed it.
well
I
then
was
no
here
point.
I was here the whole time. Well, you told me it happened, so no. You could have let me not have it.
I made a comment about the CGI.
Dude, I don't know where I've been.
All right,
I
okay.
guess, but I'm taking the point. Lydia is moving, which is not true.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice is moving on, which is also not true.
Yeah.
And then for my 5th neither world point, it was completely normal non-finale.
Oh, that is
Very much true. So I am going to have 1 and 1. 1 regular and 1 neither. We have spirit points and neither world points now.
Okay.
Nice.
How are they different?
Well, they don't count as real points, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Who's next?
I'll go. I had that someone accidentally summons Beetlejuice. And there really wasn't much of summoning him once he was in the world. He was just there.
Oh, right.
I had that a human dies and ends up in the neither world, but we didn't really go back to the neither world. Recycled footage, I was keeping an eye out, but it all looked fresh. And then a Batman reference, which I didn't catch any of that either. So
Beetlejuice. What do you mean?
Beetlejuice 0.
The old Beetlejuice. All right. My number 1 was that BJ wears something beyond his suit, and I lost track. He wore so many things.
Immediately. The first shot was him wearing like pink pajamas.
Okay, that's true. I wasn't even thinking about that.
I was waiting for you. Joe, when the first shot happened, were you waiting for Jimmy to be like, "Gotcha, motherfuckers"?
yeah, I already saw.
And you
it.
didn't say anything, and
I kind of forgot about it until he turned into like whatever like circus guy shooting fireworks off in the house.
Well, yeah,
terrorizing them.
And then he separated into the two, and they were both wearing completely different things. And
and I was like, okay,
it was like
there was
so much, and I was like, okay, well, Jimmy clearly knows he got this point, but
he even like put on a tux when he was thinking he was going to go to the party next door.
Yeah.
Oh right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, which is also like from the movie, like the ruffles. Yeah.
Man, could you imagine if you would have
like
finagled? You get 1 point for every non-Beetlejuice costume.
Ooh, can we go back?
No, man.
Okay.
Life lesson.
My number 2 was a Tim Burton reference again. Yeah, didn't see any Batman or Edward Scissorhands or anything. Lydia did not have a love interest that I could tell. And we did not get any Deo. We didn't get any Harry Belafonte-esque-ness at all.
No. Not really much music in that one, really.
No. It's a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and no Fox Kids cameos for neither spirits. So, just the one.
One's not bad.
I'll take it.
You're the only person so far this season who scored 1 point in every episode.
Ooh.
So, way to
2
go.
for 2. This is the second one?
2 for 2. 2 for 2. All right, listeners, that's going to do it for us this week. We have one more spooky month show. And if you want to send us show suggestions, you can at FNL Podcast on the Gmail, on the Twitter. We got an Instagram. Yeah, let us know what you want to see. Because one more. Have we all picked one?
I think so.
So it would be really great if we got one fun suggestion so we don't have to fight on who.
Matter, it's up to Claire.
Oh, and you don't want to watch with Claire. No, no, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, hey, you pick or Claire picks. I love that idea. Actually, I'd probably just like Claire's like, no, I don't want to pick.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Give her work.
Yeah. So pick so Claire doesn't have to because she doesn't want to. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this week. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you again for the last episode of Spooky Month. Goodbye.